Hey guys, down from Rossoneri TV, and I just have by the title, AC Milan pick up a 3-1 victory over Hellas Verona. Now, we were away, so it is a big 3 points for AC Milan. Verona are no joke of a team, as we saw last season, coming from Serie B, and still show that they have what it takes. Of course, not having players like Jorginho and Iturbe, just to name a few, but they are still a very competitive team, and are no joke of a team, like I said. So 3-1 is a big pickup of 3 points away, like I said. Now that puts us in 4th place, 1 point behind Sampdoria, which are in 3rd place, and 1 point above Udinese, which are in 5th place. So that's pretty good for AC Milan. Obviously, we'll be shooting for Champions League. At least Europe is their goal this season, I assume. First place, a lot of people are saying we should be going for, but I think that's a bit unrealistic. I'm pretty sure Juventus and Roma are the 2 top teams in Serie A and are probably going to battle over there, and the rest is all up to the other teams. 3rd place is possible for AC Milan. That's my goal. I hope that's what we go for, and I hope it happens. So, yeah. Next fixture is going to be Fiorentina, Cagliari, Palermo, and Sampdoria. Very tough. Now, Fiorentina is going to be very difficult. Sampdoria will be a crucial game as they are on a big streak. And hopefully we can end that for them as they also have some tough games ahead. And they're sitting in that 3rd place spot. You know, people didn't expect it. I didn't expect it myself. And, you know, a lot of people are going to be jumping on the bandwagon of Sampdoria saying, oh, you know, I went for them since day one or something. But besides that, they are having a fantastic season thus far. But I do believe they will fall off near the end, much like Verona did last season when we thought they were going to reach Europe and they did not. Palermo should be winnable. Again, Sampdoria and Cagliari, those are winnable games. Even Fiorentina is a winnable game. All these games are winnable, but it's up to Milan to do that. It's up to Inzaghi to put the players in the right mindset and really just to get them in the mood. Now, Essien was replacing De Jong today as he was suspended from accumulating too many yellow cards. And I actually feel Essien did pretty well. Not like an outstanding performance, scored a bunch of goals or something, which we'll get to that in a minute. But, you know, he did the job. He had to play 2 roles as a playmaker and defensive mid pretty much because we're missing Montolivo still, which was our playmaker, and we're missing De Jong. So we need that, not necessarily lumberjack, but somebody to really sit in front of the defense and get the job done, and he did that. So got to give credit to SCN today. Now, Keisuke Honda, 2 goals today. He is on fire this season, killing the Serie A. You know, a lot of people didn't expect this. We all knew the Honda that we saw last season was not the real Honda. Honda said it himself. Galliani said it himself. Everybody was saying this is not the Honda we expected. And then now this is a true Honda, I guess. You know, really showing his colors. And right mid, too, you know, people are saying that's not his natural position, but this isn't. He's getting the job done. And he's really proving to us that he has what it takes to play there. You know, Milan were looking for a right wing slash right mid in the summer, and they ended up not getting one, but we do have Honda. So I guess it does not matter that much anymore. But for Hellas's point of view, you know, Halfredson, he's not a bad player. He did pretty decent today, I have to admit. And Nico Lopez getting the goal in the dying embers of the match really ruined the morale. Could have had a clean sheet for AC Milan, but it was a fantastic strike from the young man, the young Argentinian. I think he did pretty well today for the time he was given. And, you know, really, a player of that caliber on Hellas Verona is dangerous, and you got to look out for those players. And like I was saying, you know, without Jorginho, without Juan Iturbe, they still have players like Nico Lopez and Halfredson. And again, their defense today was pretty decent. Although they conceded 3 goals, they were still, you know, when Milan were going on the counterattack, they found a way to stop it. But again, from a side like Hellas Verona, you cannot expect them to stop everything. And they did concede 3 goals, which is not that great. Abbiati started today. Fantastic game for Abbiati. Everybody was loving him on Twitter. I sure was. You know, he did fantastic. He saved us a lot of times. This could have been a completely different game. With the goal at the end that Hellas got there, we could have dropped 2 points and ended up with a draw. Even a loss, possibly, because Abbiati was on fire. I don't know if Diego Lopez would have made those saves, but still, Abbiati, fantastic for him today. Abate did well as well. Got the first goal. It was an own goal. Crossed it in, or I believe it may have been the second goal. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But crossed it in, and I believe it was Marquez who kicked it into his own net on accident, and it was a own goal. Now to kind of speed it up, El Shaarawy subbed off, was pretty upset. There's some video footage of him saying "Vafanculo." But yeah, he was upset. A lot of people were saying, oh, you know, he has a temper. He's going to ruin his talent. Come on, you gotta relax. He was just upset with his performance. He even said it in an interview. He was upset with his performance and he knew he could have done better. So I feel he's just showing that, he has the determination to really show what he's got. Now on to Torres, on to the attacking trio. Torres, El Shaarawy, Honda, fantastic today. Torres didn't get a goal, didn't get an assist, but he worked his butt off today. Was all over the pitch, tracking back, did a good couple flicks. I feel it's unfortunate that he didn't actually get a goal. But Torres is Torres. You can't expect him to be this world class striker like Falcao or something. But he did the job, and I was pretty happy with his performance. I think he's gonna start scoring soon. He already got his first goal for Milan, but as long as he's contributing to the team, I don't really think it matters as long as other people are getting goals as well. Now, Alex and Rami were solid today as well. I think that should be our permanent center back pairing, unless if we're facing a lower team or there's injuries and such, anything like that. So yeah, Alex and Rami, especially Alex, fantastic today. Rami with that fantastic through ball to set Honda up. And as well, speaking of through ball to Honda, El Shaarawy did quite the same, and it was fantastic. But yeah, again, El Shaarawy was not pleased with his performance, but still, I see that as a good sign. I see that he wants to improve, and that's just how El Shaarawy is. He always wants to improve. So leave down below what you guys saw of the match. Who was your man of the match? For me, it's down to Honda and Abiati. I can't really choose because Honda got 2 goals. Abiati saved us from plenty. So pretty hard for me to decipher about who was your man of the match. Leave it down below. How did you feel about Milan's performance? Could we have done better? Could we have done worse? And what is your prediction for our Serie A standing at the end of the season? Do you think we'll make Champions League? Think we'll win the league? Think we'll make Europa? Or do you think we'll fall just outside? Put that down below in the comments. It has been Adamo from Rossoneri TV. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe as we have weekly news for AC Milan. And thank you for watching. It has been Adamo. Like I said, Forza Milan.